What is up, Dub Nation? Welcome back to another Warriors Media video. And today we're going to be talking about a trade I came across on Bleacher Report, written by Zach Buckley of Bleacher Report. And so he comes out with an article talking about new trade ideas for top 10 targets. And for the Golden State Warriors, because the Warriors need a second kind of star second scoring option next to Steph Curry, he goes with the Utah Jazz Lauri Markkanen. But I'm here to tell you why the Warriors should not make this trade. And as you can already see, Jonathan Kuminga mentioned. And so here's the trade package that he put together to make the deal, possible, and on both sides, which I honestly don't think it's very equal at all. I think the Warriors would honestly lose this trade because they'd lose a lot of depth to that, which is what they need as well. So, anyways, the trade that he puts together. So the Utah Jazz would be getting Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Pajemski, Moses Moody, a 2026 first round pick, and a 2028 first round pick as well. And then the Warriors just get Lauri Markkanen. Now remember, the Warriors don't have a first round pick in this draft next week. They have the 52nd overall pick in the second round next week. So they don't have an asset that they could trade this year for that. And I'm not making this trade if I'm Mike Dunleavy and the Golden State Warriors because, first of all, you're having to give up Jonathan Kuminga, who I thought had a pretty good season, right? Yes, you're going to have to extend him. He's eligible for a contract extension. Same with Moses Moody, who Moses Moody could be on the trade blocks just because, didn't get a lot of playing time for whatever reason. Steve Kerr just didn't play him. Even though the little minutes he did get to play, he showed some really good things. Defensively, he's good. He has better length than Brandon Pajemski. Brandon Pajemski had a great rookie year, right? Was an all NBA team, made the roster for that all rookie team, excuse me. So I'm not trading those guys because the thing is, if you look at, let's say, for example, the Phoenix Suns, right? They go out and get Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and then their depth just is not as good. Yes, they were able to go out in free agency and get, some guys, but they didn't win the championship, and that's what they're trying to do. So, the Warriors, they need depth and they do need a second scorer, but I'm not going for Lauri Markkanen. The second thing with Lauri Markkanen is he's going to be a free agent after the season, and so you're trading all these assets for possibly just 1 year, with this guy. I'd probably give up Andrew Wiggins, somehow, some way. That's I think what the Warriors need to do. Trade Andrew Wiggins. Thank you so much for that help in the championship, but I think it's time. Whatever he's been dealing with, definitely sucks. I wish him the best, but it's just he's breaking shots. He's not consistent. It's just for whatever reason, I don't know. I get he's been going through some personal issues, but I think it's time that the Warriors move off of him, especially with that salary too that he has. And so I think, again, this trade would not make sense. I don't think the Warriors should make this trade for Lauri Markkanen, especially if they're gonna have to trade Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Pajemski and plus future draft picks. I just would not make this trade if I'm Golden State. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Dub Nation, should the Warriors make this move? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure if you guys are new here, you also hit that red subscribe button. I definitely appreciate trying to grow this channel. So would appreciate going to be a lot of content coming your way with the draft starting next week or taking place next week. Then you got free agency pretty soon after that. A lot of other moves coming up. What's going to happen with the Chris Paul, Kevon Looney? Is he going to be released? A lot of rumors about that potentially happening. So you're not going to want to miss that here, because we will be breaking that down once those moves happen. Any other moves, Gary Payton's second, we made a video about him yesterday as he exercised his player option for $9.1 million. So go watch that video as well. I did mention that we were actually going to make a Twitter as well. We already have an Instagram, and so we did actually make a Twitter account as well. Going to be posting some, more informational kind of content there, where, we'll talk about it in a video format too, but just if you want to be able to kind of read that information, easily, you'll get that on the Twitter and Instagram as well, and just some other content that we'll be bringing on there that, isn't going to be in a video format. So would appreciate you guys if you guys hit that follow button on those platforms, Instagram and Twitter. Make sure to hit the subscribe button here on YouTube as well. Again, all the links are down in the comment section down below. Peace out, and let's go Dubs.